Often people say, "My problem is that I really don't have any goals." This belief demonstrates their lack of understanding of how goals really work. The human mind is always pursuing something, nothing more than the ability to reduce or eliminate pain or avoid anything that could lead to it. Our brains also love to guide us in pursuing anything that can lead to the certain of pleasure. We all have goals, but the problem is that we are unconscious in our use of these resources. Welcome to the world of success. Iman Abdullah is with you, and the idea of the channel is to elevate our thinking to a new and more beautiful level. The most important thing right now is, I hope everyone is well. Now, go and get you the most delicious cup of coffee or the drink you like, and listen to me. Well, my dear friend, I'm very sorry that I'm late for you in uploading this part, as we agreed that a video will be released on Wednesday and Sunday, but I couldn't post the previous Wednesday due to certain circumstances. Thank you very much for your understanding. Well, most people's goals are to pay their lousy bills, get by, survive, to make it throughout the day. In short, they are caught up in the trap of making a living rather than designing a life. Do you think these goals, my dear, will give you the power to tap the vast reserve of power within you? Hardly. You and I must remember that our goals affect us, wherever they are. If we don't consciously plant the seeds we want in the gardens of our minds, we will end up with weeds. Weeds are automatic. You don't have to work to get them. If we want to discover the unlimited possibilities within us, we must find a goal big enough and grand enough to challenge us to push beyond our limits and discover our true potential. Remember that your current conditions don't reflect your ultimate potential, but rather the size and quality of goals upon which you currently are focusing. We all must discover or create a magnificent obsession. Anthony Robbins says, "Goals take you beyond your limits to a world of unlimited power." My dear, when we first set large goals, they may seem impossible to achieve. But the most important key to goal setting is to find a goal big enough to inspire you, something that will cause you to unleash your power. The way I usually know I've set the right goal is when it seems impossible, but at the same time, it's giving me a sense of raised excitement just to think about the possibility of achieving it. In order to truly find the inspiration and achieve those impossible goals, we must suspend our belief systems about what we are capable of achieving. Setting goals, my dear, is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible, the foundation for all success in life. It's as if infinite intelligence will fill any mold you create using the impression of your intensely emotional thoughts. In other words, you can chisel your own existence by the thoughts you constantly project every moment of your life. The conception of your goals is the master plan that guides all thought. Why doesn't everyone set goals? You might be thinking right now, well, this all sounds so inspirational, but surely just setting a goal doesn't make it happen. I couldn't agree with you more. My dear, all goal setting must be immediately followed by both the development of plan and massive and consistent action toward its fulfillment. You already have this power to act. If you haven't been able to summon it, it's merely because you failed to set goals that inspire you. What's holding you back? Surely you've been exposed to the power of goal setting before you are hearing me even now. But do you have a list of clearly defined goals for the results you will absolutely produce in your life, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially? What has stopped you, my dear? For many, it's the unconscious fear of disappointment. Some people have set goals in the past and failed to achieve them. As a result of their disappointment and their dear future pain, they stop setting goals. They don't want to have any expectations that could be dashed. Other people set goals, but abuse themselves by tying their entire level of personal happiness to their ability to achieve goals that may be outside their control. Or they lack the flexibility to notice that as they move in the direction of their goals, there are better, more worthy goals all around them. The drive to achieve and contribute comes in many forms. For some people, it's bound by disappointment or even tragedy. For others, it's fueled simply by the stark realization one day that life is passing them by, that the quality of their life is lessening with each passing moment. For some, inspiration is the source of their motivation, seeing what's possible, anticipating the best possible scenario, or realizing that they are in fact making significant progress can help them to develop tremendous momentum to accomplish even more. Failing to achieve your goal can mean achieving your real goals. My dear, it's not getting a goal that matters, but the quality of life you experience along the way. Hence, my dear, we come to the end of our dose for the day. I hope you've benefited from it. If you want to learn more, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. If you like this episode of the series, feel free to put a like. Don't skip, my dear, by sharing this information. As we always say, be a reason, as one word changes a whole life. And don't forget, my dear, that I'm on Instagram posting short and motivating doses. Don't forget to follow me there. Thanks for your valuable time. See you in a new and better dose.